Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Virgo. Um, it looks like your happily ever after turned in the reverse. It's like it took a turn for the worse. Okay, so there was some type of upheaval. Um, Ten of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It could be, this can indicate lessons repeat, lessons not learned, okay? So there could be something here that somebody's not seeing, all right? That in order to rectify this situation, they need to find that lesson, okay? So now this is a cooling off period, a cooling down period. So I know you have a lot of questions, and I know right now you don't see a light. You have a lot of concern about what's going to happen and whether you guys will get another opportunity. So what I can tell you is that you may not see the light right now, but just know that there is one. You can't see it now, but there is one. Okay? Look on the pathway. Okay? It can be that somebody is kind of holding back, keeping keeping silent. I feel like you both want to talk about this, but somebody could have hurt feelings possibly and is holding back. Um, I feel like yeah, somebody's definitely hurting here. Now it could be, look at the next card. Oh yeah, definitely. So somebody could have misunderstood something. There's a lot going on up in this person's head. So this is a card imagination that comes with the Three of Swords, imagined things as well. The Nine of Swords could be indicating the same type of energy. A lot of, imagining the worst is going to happen. So, um, obviously, you're still very much connected, even though things have taken a turn for the worse. Um, I think that that person may need to take an honest look at what's really behind the thoughts they're thinking and the things they're feeling. Okay, where are those feelings really coming from? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because the Grail Knight would have been the next card after the Nine of Swords. So they need to reflect on what they uh, where their thoughts actually are coming from, where their fears are actually coming from. And once they do that, that's when things really begin to change. I feel like this person has wanted to reach out to you, wanted to write to you. They start writing to you, and then they kind of erase it and back out. Don't go through with it. I feel like they are greatly burdened by this separation, but this person has a lot of baggage. Okay, they have a lot of baggage that they are dealing with internally here. Okay, so and it is what was behind this tower. I feel like you are seeking clarity about them, excuse me, about them, about the relationship, about this tower. You want to know if there is still going to be an opportunity and can you turn things around. I feel like you are really missing this person and you want them back in your life. You want this person back in your life. Definitely. Okay. And I feel like they want to be there. But I feel like they do have something that they need to see. The wheels in the reverse, and if they want to, it definitely can turn this back in the upright, but they have to find the lesson first. Okay? So, You see that they are, oh yeah, see, they're very, very regretful over what has happened. They could have blown a fuse, this person, as well, and this caused the distance here. They would not, with that page, they definitely didn't, they definitely weren't thinking. Okay, they weren't thinking clearly. They were thinking from a place of pain, where the emotional baggage lie. That's what was generating the thoughts and stirring up their imagination and causing all of this havoc here. I feel like, oh my goodness. So this person really loves you. And you are going to get a message from them. There's the message there. They're thinking of sending you, okay? And Six of Cups. So, yeah, this is something in the planning stages. So this is uh, your person, and they've been watching you. Okay, they were this Page of Swords, so there was an attack, a verbal attack of some kind, and now they've pulled back. They're watching, they're thinking, and I think that they too want to clear things up, because we have them right here reaching for the sword, wanting to clear away all of the confusion. They definitely want you back in their life, and they have very intense feelings for you, and for that, for wanting you back. There's very intense feelings behind that. I feel like they have, or will have, learned a lesson from this, and that's what is needed to turn the wheel back upright. Okay, now I'm going to turn it into the upright, to help this energy along. I'm turning it into the upright, because I see this card here. So I know that they are learning from this. Okay. Um, they need to hold on to this lesson, and not, because there will be, I feel like they can sometimes easily slip off the path back into their old ways. They need to hold on to this lesson, okay? Um, because those slips cause a lot of damage. Um, I feel like this time, I feel like you can work it out, but I do think that caution is needed. I think that you want some peace of mind when it comes to them, okay? And the things they say, the things they do, they often say things without thinking. But they do love you, okay? They do love you, and they want to heal the relationship, and they understand and recognize that something needs to change here. Okay, something needs to change. And so this is them making up their mind to come and clear the air with you. So there's a recognition of change, but it's them. It's not so much them. Well, it is. I mean, they need to understand that something needs to change, and they need to know exactly what that is, which is this. That's what needs to change. That's what they need to stop carrying around that baggage. They need to open that sack and look at it. Okay, you see how she's got that sack on her back? They need to open it and look at all that stuff, and, switch it up for something more positive. Learn from it. Take the lesson and leave the rest behind. Um, that's how you guys are going to move forward. You can't move forward carrying that emotional baggage in this relationship. So that's where the caution is, that they need to look at that. They need to acknowledge it, own up to it, and face it as well. Okay, learn from it. Because like I said, they have, although I feel like they are aware of it. I feel acknowledgement has been made, but they have a habit of well, it's like slipping back into old habits is what it is. So that's what they're telling me to that you need to watch out for. Okay. Now, there's the Ace of Cups. So you will be getting a new offer. I feel like you're going to get an apology. They're going to ask you if, if you can forgive them, forgive the things that they did say when they weren't thinking back here as this little page, you know. And so they're going to ask for your forgiveness for the things they've said and done. They're going to ask if you could would be willing to set your feelings aside and accept this apology and take them back. Okay. um, uh, Temperance is about healing, and it is about making adjustments. And so there are adjustments that need to be made, and I think that they recognize this, and they're going to promise to make those adjustments because of what I'm seeing here. Okay, so something is coming out of the trunk. So I feel like they are going to surprise you with something. Okay, and you are going to study it. You are definitely going to be looking at it. There you are. There they are. Okay, look how you hold that coin up. They are the negotiator, so they come in to negotiate. And this is you looking at it. Now you're both in the upright, which I absolutely love. And so this indicates to me that you do both want it. And look what the next card was. Ace of Coins. So definitely I see a new beginning for this couple. There's that cautionary note though, okay, that there's some baggage that needs to be dealt with in order for this to work. Okay, so you can definitely turn this around. This is a cooling down, cooling off period, and then you're going to see that things are going to get better after this. All right, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.